Are you thinking about making a move to Palm Beach County, Florida? Well, you're not going to want to miss today's community tour. I'm Melissa Dyer, and my husband Chris and I own a real estate brokerage right here in Palm Beach County. And for the past 15 years, my husband Chris and I have helped hundreds of families make their move in Palm Beach County. So whether you're looking to relocate or you're interested in buying a second home, we'd love to get a conversation started with you. You can just text us, give us a call, or you can even book a Zoom call and we can meet just like this over video. Today, I want to introduce you to a community called Abacoa in Jupiter, Florida. Jupiter is one of the northernmost cities. It's actually an incorporated town in Palm Beach County. One of the hidden gems of Jupiter is a massive planned development called Abacoa. Abacoa in Jupiter, Florida is a mixed-use community, which means they have commercial, retail, residential, all in the same development. Abacoa is more than 2,000 acres of beautiful residential, commercial, and retail development. So today I'm really excited to show you around this beautiful community. So the community park inside Abacoa, which is called Jupiter Community Park or Abacoa Community Park, actually it's called Abacoa Community Park, is not just your ordinary park that has ball fields and playgrounds, but this park has tennis. This park also has pickleball. This park also has racquetball, got basketball courts, we've got a playground, large playground, and then it has hockey rink, and it has a very large skate park. So this is a great amenity that is open to the public. It's nestled right here inside Abacoa.
As we embark on our tour of Abacoa, the largest master plan community in the town of Jupiter, here's a really great overview map of the site plan and where we started. So we started right here in the center. That's where the park is. That's where the sports courts are, the skate park. It's all nestled right there in the community. So this is where we started our tour. And now we're going to start our tour of communities. So we're going to go right over here into this section. This is Valencia. So we're going to go ahead and tour the homes in Valencia.
You can see is marked with homes that are designed in a Mediterranean style. These homes are set pretty close up to the sidewalk. You can see you don't have much front yard, but they have very lovely mature landscaping, kind of that stucco, Mediterranean tile roofs. This is a very popular architecture type for the area that we live in. And then we're pulling up right now on the square. So in each one of the developments, they're going to have a small center square. This is the clubhouse right here that we're passing. And the clubhouse will have their community room, and if they have fitness, that'll all be there in the clubhouse. Oh my goodness, looks like they're cleaning the trees here. I'm gonna go the other way. Got really mature trees. Okay, so you can see these houses here with their little porches. They're actually here trimming these trees because these oak trees are so mature that they need to be cut back. So that's really a good thing to be seeing, that the whole community, that they're taking care of the trees as a whole. This is a very well-established area of Abacoa. Houses in this area of Abacoa are going to run 3,000 to 4,000 square feet. They're much larger homes. than other areas in the community. See, Abacoa is known for its green spaces, and you've got all these really nice water features, footbridges that are all throughout the community.
And now coming out of Valencia, we're going to move into this section right here, which is called New Haven. They've got some really lovely tree-lined streets here. This is a main road, military trail. So you've got a whole big shopping district right here, also right here on this side of New Haven. And then we also have the whole commercial district over here.
So this is New Haven. You've got hanging plants, covered porches, people sitting out on the front porch. Again, the landscaping is mature. They've got magnolia trees here and oak trees. People have their flags hanging on their front porches. It's really got a very kind of a southern charm feel to it, very popular with families. I could say it would be a really great place for kids to be out riding bikes. I wanted to take you down one of the small alleyways here so you can understand how these, this is kind of the neo-traditional style housing. We would call it maybe like a zero lot line. So the houses are much closer together. They kind of had walled courtyard style backyards. You can see there's extra parking behind the house. A lot of the garages would be detached here. You are able to have your own private pool in your yard. You can see a lot of these people like this. This is what we call a cage here. So it's basically a screen for your pool. People can use the community pool, or they can go ahead and just have the convenience of having a smaller pool in their own backyard. But it's just a series of tree-lined streets and alleyways behind the houses. That's where a lot of people keep, their basketball hoop. Probably have to have the roll-away kind. And then again, the green spaces here. This one's just lined with magnolia trees, and you can see you can come. It's a great place to sit. They have some benches, and you can just enjoy the green space and your neighbors.
We're moving right here from New Haven. And now we're going to go over to the side of the community that has the Abacoa Golf Club. So again, this is a public course. You can see the course has been developed all right here. This is the Main Street section, all the commercial retail district right here. Right in this section, nestled in this section, is called the Island. That's this section. So our driving tour of the island right by the golf club.
Another amazing feature about this community is that there is a public, well, let's call it a semi-public golf course right in the community. The course is open. You can get a call, get a tee time. Members get preference, but it is open to the public. You can see here, the course is really great. You can come use the driving range. They've got a really great restaurant. The community that's right around the golf course is called the Island. Now we're in the Island. The Island is very similar to New Haven, the section New Haven. Got front porches, tree-lined streets. The architectural style is that kind of, I'd call Southern charm. There are some townhouses in this section as well. This area of the community is right next to the golf course, Abacoa Golf Course, which is a semi-public course. Semi meaning they do have memberships. I think there's a wait list for memberships now, but it is open to the public to make tee times. Again, this is the little community pool that they've got, their green space. That's what we're driving by. But the nice feature about this section is right here. You can see where I'm pulling up. It literally is wrapped around by the golf course. So you've got golf course views here. You can just do your running path, watching everybody play golf. That's kind of fun and unique. And there's no mandatory membership, no added fees for that. Each one of the communities in Abacoa is part of its own homeowners association, in addition to the overall property owners association. So you're going to have two governing bodies for your HOA, all your amenities, the general amenities, and then the amenities for each community. I'll actually drive you up through the clubhouse. It's pretty crowded here today. They've got a nice driving range. They have a very nice restaurant that's open to the public. The restaurant has really great golf course views. And again, this is all in the area where this section, the neighborhood called the Island, is, right in the center of the golf course. So a lot of those homes have some really nice views to it. Here's how the golf course just wraps through and around the community. Over here at the Island, got cart paths right here crossing the road.
All this right here, this center street is a major fairway. You can see all the green space, all the landscaping is nice and mature. All the landscaping has come in nicely. Couple other things to note. There's a school back here, a public school in the community. These are practice fields for minor league baseball clubs and spring training for the Major League Baseball clubs right here. Got the stadium. We've got all the Main Street area, shopping, restaurants, commercial, retail, all in this area. And then outside of the community, it's really on the edge here. This section right here we've covered Abacoa. This is the town center section. But they also have Abacoa Plaza, and that's where you have a major, our grocery store chain is Publix. So you have a Publix, you've got a McDonald's, you've got your banks, you've got a gas station, that's all right here. So they have a town center, and then they also have all in this section here, your main chain grocery store and other amenities. And then if you go right here, and you can see at the very corner, this is the exchange. So this road right here is Donald Ross Road. So it would be the southern border of Jupiter. And then right here is access route to I-95. So it has a great commuter location. And then one exit north off of I-95, or one exit south off of I-95, you have access to the Florida Turnpike. So not only does Abacoa have a great amount of amenities, it's a very, it's a great community, whether really for multi-generational, whether it's families, grandparents, starter home, young professionals. It's got a lot of great amenities for all age brackets. Plus, it has a great commuter location. And it's a mature community. So all the landscaping's come in, covered in green space. You're not going to want to miss Abacoa when you come to look at housing in Jupiter, Florida.
Okay, we'll take one last cruise through the Main Street district. And again, above all of these restaurants, shops, we've got gyms here and other activities. There are condos up here on these, the second, third, fourth floors. So if you want to try out Abacoa and you're looking for a condominium, there are condominiums here as well. We've got Club Pilates, a couple gyms, several restaurants, got an escape room here, lots of abundant parking, free public parking garage, so that all these, you come in and out of the shopping area, and when there are baseball games, you don't find people parking in your yard, because they do have a lot of public parking available. We have an honors college for Florida Atlantic University. That their honors college has their campus here right adjacent to Abacoa. And then the University of Florida also recently took over a research institute called Scripps that's here. So we do have a lot of jobs and opportunities in this area of the county. Up in Jupiter, we've got the coffee shop there. Really great amenities here in this Main Street area. They hold a lot of festivals here. They have an Italian festival. They do a lot of kids activities. It's really just a fun place to live, a fun place to come down and enjoy some of the activities with the amphitheater and Roger Dean Stadium. The best fireworks, just unbelievable fireworks that are free. Pretty cool amenity to have. Ride your bike to a baseball game. Hard to beat that. And again, that Marriott's right here. Florida Atlantic University, you can see, is very close by, right here with their campus. Okay, so here we are down in the Main Street area of Abacoa, and you can see they have a great little mini golf here, ice cream shop. It's a really fun place to hang out, whether it's summertime or just you have a couple hours after school on a nice day, or you want to have a quick date night. You can see that just coming down here and experiencing some mini golf and some ice cream, walking down the Main Street area, maybe had dinner before. But that's just one of the really great fun amenities that this major planned community offers you. Now we're a little bit further back in the Main Street area, and like I mentioned, Abacoa is home to the Roger Dean Stadium location. Roger Dean hosts 2 major baseball league clubs and 2 minor league clubs. It's really fun to just come down and have a chance to see some Major League Baseball during spring training. And then we've got the minor leagues here too. So another amazing feature that Abacoa offers, you can just walk right down and go see a great baseball game. And then even if you have family coming in town, right across from Roger Dean Stadium, also got a Courtyard Marriott here. Right behind the stadium, we have a Courtyard Marriott. And that's one of the downsides when you are living in South Florida, is everybody wants to come and visit you. So if you don't have enough sleeping in your house, your friends can always stay at the Marriott. So now we're just right across from the stadium, and this is pretty much the epicenter of the Main Street area in Abacoa. So you can see behind me, we've got the amphitheater. This is the host site to a lot of concerts and entertainment around 4th of July. This whole area is flooded with people. They have a fantastic fireworks display, and you can see it's right across from the Main Street district. So you've got shopping, you've got restaurants, you've got ice cream, you've got a whole lot of fun. It's just really a beautiful area, and it's great for families, empty nesters, young professionals. Really great vibe about it. People love to live and dine and go to the gym and everything right in their own neighborhood. So this is a huge feature. This is the only town center that the town of Jupiter has as far as in one of their community developments.
Close to the island is going to be the section called Tuscany. Tuscany is popular with families. The home sites range from 2,000 to 4,000 square feet right here. And you can see very close to all of the retail, commercial, and recreational amenities. That's probably why it's very popular with families.
This area is called Tuscany, and the homes range from 2,000 to 4,000 square feet. This section that we're in right now, these are the townhomes. You can see we're back to that Mediterranean style of housing. Here's single family house section. You have a little bit more front yard. They're set a little bit further back. Again, all of the landscaping is mature here. You've got the terracotta and the tile roofs. That's a nice feature of Abacoa, that each community, each little neighborhood within the big development has its own personality with the housing styles. see people out here walking their dogs. Again, it's the green space. This would be the clubhouse and pool for this section of the community. Big magnolia trees. You can see why Abacoa is really known for its green spaces. It's a very intentionally planned development.
And then behind Tuscany, this section in the back here is called Martinique. As we drive through Martinique, see those homes.
This section is called Martinique. Passing by right now, some of their 3-story townhomes. Again, in keeping with the Mediterranean style, now they've got a little bit of this style right here would be a little more Key West. So again, a little bit different styles ranging in each community. Again, here with these shutters, that would be more of a Key West style. Got single story and 2-story homes here. Still see some porches. Here's an example of a bigger lot. See how they have their backyard fenced. So even though you have a smaller lot, with the landscaping and the fencing, you can make it pretty private. Here's just a small park that they've got for this section of the community.
And then next to Martinique, we're going to find Windsor Park. Windsor Park is this section in the back.
Okay, now we're taking a little cruise through Windsor Park. Very traditional style housing here. You can see the trees aren't as big. They're not overlapping over the streets. Just kind of conveying it's a newer section. It's not as old as the other sections of Abacoa. Again, beautiful landscaping. So you really have your pick of the kind of housing that you like, the kind of neighborhood style that you like. All of them have really beautiful landscaping, lots of amenities, lots of different features. It's just basically your preference.
And then over here, right here in this section, this is Addington Place. It's a 55 and older community right inside the development of Abacoa.
Okay, now right now in front of us, this is called Addington Place, and it is a 55 and older community that is right here within Abacoa. So if you have family members and they want to be in a 55 and older assisted living facility, they can do that right here in Abacoa. It's tucked away in the corner of the community. I'd say that this being part of the master plan is pretty unique, and it definitely helps if you have family members who need to be making transitions. That's right here, close to the section of Windsor Park, really kind of on the outskirt of the community.
And then right back down here is Cambridge, this section of Cambridge when we do the driving tour.
Now we're in the section of Abacoa called Cambridge. You can see again, you've got the houses, stucco, we've got some mixed styles here, a little bit more of a traditional style. Again, landscapers are out here. That's why these communities can continue to be so well kept, is all these landscape contracts and stuff. That's the clubhouse. Again, they've got a park, mature trees and landscaping. Got some smaller houses here than we've seen before. And again, townhouse units close here to the clubhouse. I'd call this a little bit of more of a southern style with the porches. And that's a little snapshot of what you could expect from Cambridge in Abacoa. So I hope you enjoyed today's driving tour of Abacoa in Jupiter, Florida. And we just want to remind you that it's never too early to start a conversation on your home buying journey. So whether you're relocating to Palm Beach County, you're moving in Palm Beach County, or you're interested in buying a second home in Palm Beach County, we'd love to connect with you. It's super easy. You can just book a Zoom call with us using the QR code. You can text us or give us a phone call, and we'd love to get that conversation started with you so that you can make a smart real estate decision right here in Palm Beach County, Florida.